I love Homorzi, but this time I think he's dead set wrong.
I said no to friends. I stopped saying yes to any social events.
In this video, Hormozi's talking about you must say no to literally everyone, family, contacts, in order to not be distracted and succeed. And it's a hardcore approach, and I get and appreciate what he's trying to do and what he's trying to portray, but I think it's gone too far.
You have to say no, and this is going to be a controversial one, to family obligations. We even say the word family obligation as though it's assumed and expected. It's a choice.
Family's an interesting topic. Some families from some cultures, from some backgrounds are really controlling and have a predestination for your career. But on the other side, like my family and many of the Australian families I'm part of here in the Western world, God, they just want a relationship with you, mate.
If you can't talk to me, your father, you got all the money, but you know what you don't have? You don't have no heart, you ain't got two balls.
You have to let other people's dream of you die so that your dream can live. Because there's only so much of you to go around. Everybody else is trying to get you to be the version of you that best serves them, including your family. I don't think it's a malicious intention, but they have goals for you that are probably not your goals for you.
There's one golden question I ask now whenever I hear someone like Hormozi, like someone who's really successful, talking about a hardcore approach like this. You must do this all or nothing, burn all bridges approach. What was the cost for success? Who's to say that your family won't forgive you? In a biblical sense, it's like laying stuff on the altar in honor to keep this as number one. I've had coffee with a billionaire. I've got millionaires as business partners. And I've asked them all this question, what's the price for success? And a lot of them have not been happy with how much it cost them, even though they're happy with the monetary freedom they have now.
So you might as well do 100% yours, do none of theirs, and then actually achieve the long-term goal, which they probably have, is that you live a happy and successful life. You only get there by saying no in the short term to get the long yes.
And that's the question here is, who's being really selfish with this approach? At the end of the day, there's two types of people. We've got our resume, which is all the list of things we've achieved, and also what eulogy is going to be read of us when we're dead. Wouldn't it be really sad if our mum and dad got up and said, listen, I wish I saw him more, but he worked all the time. Define a healthy relationship. I think it's really important when you look up to someone like Hormozi and whoever you listen to on the internet. It often feels like whatever they say at the moment, it can just be gold, right? It's just gospel, it's just truth. If that's something that needs to be sacrificed on the altar for success, I don't know if it's worth it. And that's the problem I have with Hormozi's video this time around.